Hey there, and welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here. Before we begin today, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future episodes. And we'd love for you to like this video. What is this video about? We are entering Taurus season. So we're going to talk about Taurus. What is Taurus energy, strengths, challenges? Plus, of course, we're going to give you some tools to support the energy of Taurus. If it is your sign, or if you are just in the season of Taurus right now with all of us. So, of course, essential oils and crystals will be shared. This season is a really fun, and well, I don't know if fun's the right word, but I think it's a fun energy. It is a time for divine embodiment. So like embodying what you're manifesting, embodying your intentions, divine embodiment, kind of grounding it down. It's a time of determination, of commitment. What are you trying to manifest, right? Aries is like this energy of sparking that intention, sparking that fire, right? Planting those seeds. And Taurus is a time to really commit to those intentions. So I know a lot of us do this at the beginning of the year, like the new year is time where we set intentions and all these things, but this time of year is really when you want to be setting those intentions. Aries is when you spark the intention. Taurus is when you commit to it, you embody it, you become determined for this manifestation. So really like I said, I think fun, but powerful energy we are entering into in this season and for this sign. It's a grounded energy in reliability and creativity. Anyone who knows a Taurus can see that. They are stable and grounded and reliable in that earth element, right? Taurus is an earth sign. And so you really want to be aware of moments when you are feeling unmovable or unwilling to embrace something new. That's a challenge for Taurus energy. They're so stable, they're so grounded. Sometimes they're real stubborn, right? Real stubborn, and you can't get into that transformation that's happening because we're always evolving, right? Life is always shifting and changing. And anyway, so that's sometimes the challenge in this Taurus energy, if it's you in this season, in this time, or if it's your sign. So be aware of those moments when you're feeling unmovable or unwilling to embrace something new. And just take a moment to say, hey, what's going on? Like, what am I feeling, right? Just checking in. Taurus energy can inspire confidence, it can inspire deep understanding, and it can inspire your manifestations to deepen, to expand, to grow. So, like I mentioned, strengths of Taurus are stability, persistence, and manifestation. Taurus is really big energy and persistence. Keep on going, that determination. Challenges, possessiveness, stubbornness, overindulgence. So just do that checks and balances, right? When you're really in those challenges, just pausing to check and say, hey, like, I know this is kind of this energy that's associated with, my sign or this season. Like, what do I need to do to kind of balance myself in this challenge, right? So really amazing energy. Cynthia, please share with us some crystals to support this energy of Taurus.
Absolutely. We put together a beautiful collection of crystals that support this Taurus energy, both in its strengths and in its challenges. Tiger Eye is a great one for promoting grounding, confidence, and determination, which of course helps during this Taurus energy, helps us stay focused and resilient in whatever we're doing. Lapis, one of my favorites, of course, enhances wisdom, communication, and inner truth, which encourages Taurus and those of us going through the Taurus season to express themselves with clarity, which is that's always a prime, to me, a prime focus that we should have to speak our truth. Rose quartz, the beautiful love crystal, the stone of love and harmony. That's going to support us in our connection to self-care, relationships, and emotional balance during this time. Citrine, that beautiful, joyful stone, it supports in the attracting the abundance and prosperity and joy that we talked about. And at the same time, it uplifts the natural love for comfort and success that a Taurus has. And the last, but certainly not least, the beautiful Malachite. Malachite is a great one for encouraging transformation, growth, emotional healing. So that helps in embracing change that might come into our life, making that change, that transition easier. And as you're working with those crystals, you might think what your intention is, and then choose an essential oil. You knew I was going to talk about essential oils to go with it. If your intention is grounding, then clove, frankincense, or patchouli would be great ones. Self-acceptance would be supported by bergamot, patchouli, or jasmine. If a little bit of emotional healing is called for, then helichrysum, jasmine, geranium, or rose are going to be fabulous. And for spiritual growth, give frankincense, holy basil, blue lotus, or sandalwood a try. And the last one I'm going to suggest for abundance is wild orange, litsea, frankincense, or vanilla. And vanilla might seem a little odd, but if you think of vanilla, it just has that wonderful, abundant, earthy scent that brings forth a feeling of satisfaction and prosperity. So again, those are places to start. If your intuition is calling you to something else, then by all means, give that a try.
I love it. I love the idea of vanilla, right? You're saying that, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like it kind of brings that joy, right? Which then gets you in that energy of abundance. I love that. All the crystals that Cynthia mentioned, we do have a specific Taurus kit that has all those crystals in it. So you can work with these crystals that really support the Taurus energy, if it's your sign or if you just want some support in this Taurus season as well. I know Cynthia has an essential oil blend that can also support this Taurus energy. And any of those crystals she talked about, you could drop in this essential oil blend as chips or as double points into that roller bottle and kind of harness that vibration of the crystal too. So Cynthia, tell us what your Taurus essential oil blend is.
Well, my recommendation would be, and this is for a 10 ml bottle, which is your standard roller bottle. You could cut it in half for a 5 ml. 6 drops of patchouli, 4 drops of sandalwood, 4 drops of bergamot, 3 drops of rose, and 3 drops of vanilla. It all sounds so yummy to me. So you put those in the bottle and you fill up the remainder of the bottle with your carrier oil. Jojoba is a great one for your skin, or coconut oil has a little bit longer shelf life. If it's something you feel like you're not going to use right away, shake it gently and then put it on any pulse point that calls to you, and you're going to get great support with that.
I love it. It sounds like it really the combination of scents with those oils. It sounds like it'll be a really beautiful scent too, right? A really nice one to smell. So thank you for sharing that, Cynthia. I love it. Taurus energy is a great energy to be in. It's a great season to be in. Like I said, we're really in this space of embodying, really standing in our manifestation and being confident in this time, in this space, and in this energy. So really a great season to embrace, a great sign to have in your chart. So if you are experiencing strengths challenges of Taurus season, we'd love to hear from you on how you're supporting yourself. What crystals are you using? What essential oils are you working with this season? Let us know. Send us a message. Tag us on Facebook or Instagram at EWBMS, Gems on Instagram, or drop a comment below the video. We'd love to hear from you there as well. We will be back here next week with another Crystal Talks video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos, and we will see you next week.